know our sales department and our management wants me to brag about our show. I won't. I'm just not that kind of guy. The facts would happen to back it up, though, that we're well listened to and we're very, very popular.
We've been number one, fortunately, for a long time. The station's been number one for a long time. And you want to reach people in Columbus, this is the station and the show to do it on.
There's a lot of people who pay attention to the show. It's not background noise. It's not like, turn it on and go drill teeth or clean up the kitchen. This is a one-on-one, very intimate, listen-to-me relationship. And how that benefits a client is, well, it's not just background noise. When I'm talking about your product, people are listening. But that's the kind of relationship we have with our listeners. It's not some jukebox. It's the, hey, what are they saying show.
Well, I've been on the show so long that, I feel like I'm kind of grown up with the audience here in Columbus. And we've got to know each other very well over the years. And I'm just a regular guy. And they use the products I use. They go to the places I go, and I make that very well known to them. So when they hear me talking about a certain place or certain product I'm using, that's something that might work for them, and I think they try it.
If you do a little math, the endorsements are as upfront as the entertainment programming. And it's up to us to also make your endorsement, entertaining. Just reading a bunch of statistics and facts will not help your product, and it won't help us. So there's a halfway point that we have to meet. Enough humor to entice, but enough information that you can do what you're selling.
I think an endorsement sticks out, period. They hear the people that they tuned in to hear, and now they're talking about a product. So now the commerce comes into play, and the listeners give it more attention, I would think, because they're hearing it from a friend of theirs, a person they've tuned in to hear anyway in the morning in the first place, and now they're telling me about a product. Must be pretty good.
Look at it this way. If I like it anyway, hell yeah, I'm going to talk well about it. This is an iPhone. 5 years ago, AT&T came to us and say, listen, we're going to start selling the iPhone. I said, this is a perfect match. I'm digging the technology anyway. I know how to use the technology. Not only that, I'm intimate with the history of Apple. What they put out sells. I'm good with it. They gave this to me under the guise that I would have a better, relationship with the product to sell it. Believe me, I know how to sell this stuff. So if you have a product that, I'm saying, all it needs is just the right twist to market it, that's a perfect situation. That's where we can't help.
I think listeners view us as their friend. They've tuned in to the Morning Zoo for a long time, and they're taking advice from a friend. When I go to Buddy and say, hey, I need to go out and buy some tires for my car, where's a good place to do it? They'll tell me, I got a great deal at such and such place. You're getting advice from a friend, and that's what we like to think listeners would get from us with endorsements.